I thought I'd show you today how to make some earring wires. I've just made these that I want to hang on some earring wires. So I've got some 0.8 wire, and I think for this pair I'm going to cut approximately about 6.5 centimetres. So I'm just going to snip and then snip to the same size. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. So I've got my 2 lengths of wire, and I'm now going to okay, so I filed them all now, going through all of the grades. So I've done that, and we've got 2 nice soft ends. Okay, so now what we're going to do is work with a pair of pliers and actually just our fingers. So this is the way Sarah and I make them, and we find it really quick and easy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my finger in the middle of the wires and then just squeeze together, just using the finger as a guide, and then we end up with something like this. Okay, so I've squeezed it together a tiny bit more, and now I'm going to use my round pliers, so these ones, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it right at the very tip on one of the sides, and then with my pliers I normally hold it so that the earring wires are away from me. And then what I'm going to do is move the pliers around, so I'm moving them around away from me, and then I move the plier to the top and then move it around again until the 2 wires are touching again. So what we end up with, oh, I can't separate them now, is something like that. So now we've got these, and sometimes they're a little bit skew whiff, and we can just bend them ever so slightly with our fingers just to straighten them out. Okay, so now I'm ready to pop the rest of the earrings onto the earring wire. So to do that, we've got our wire that curls round and is touching that side of the wire. So with a pair of flat nose pliers, I'm just going to push the wire away from me, and then that opens up the little curl. And now I can just attach my my pieces to the earring like so, and then I'm now going to close this up again by squeezing in and bringing the little curl towards me so that it now touches on the wire. So sometimes you have to go backwards and forwards to make sure that it's sitting correctly, and there we have the earring wires attached to the earring. Right, here we've got our finished pair of earrings. Hope you love them as much as I do.